Good afternoon, YouTube. Welcome for today's live stream. How are you, my lovelies? I see Evie from Greece. Let me know where you're tuning in from.
Skal du til at bygge din hjemmeside i WordPress, så har
I'm excited for this live today. I do have some pre-booked live readings that I'm going to do first. And then we're going to do a collective reading. And we're going to post some letters at the end of the live. So let me know how you're doing. Are you having a blessed Sunday? Germany, welcome Renata. So I have a pre-book list here. I have for Kim, Amanda, Sylvia, and Julie. But I'm gonna let people tune in first. So let me know where you are tuning in from. We have United States. Mexico. Hola, Ana. Good to see you. Malaysia. Switzerland. England. I'm going to start with the pre-bookings first. We have New York. Welcome. I'm just going to check Slovenia, Australia. Good to see you guys. I see a lot of you are tuning in now. California, Virginia. Yeah, we have a lot of people coming in now. We have Norway, Australia, Illinois, Cleveland. Amazing to see you. Welcome to all of you. I'm going to start with the collective readings, and you can book, a live reading. And you can book a live reading yourself via my website. If you are needing some clarity about your own situation, you can ask yes or no questions. I will be using my dowsing rods to answer your questions. I'm going to start with Kim. Kim is from Australia, and she has booked a 5-minute live reading. And let's just ask the angels first about your questions. Just 1 second. I need the timer on for the 5 minutes. Okay. So, Spirit Team, could you please cross the rods for yes for Kim? Thank you. And could you please open them for no? Thank you. So first question here, is Sean my divine counterpart? Is Sean Kim's divine counterpart? That is a no. So just to clarify, is he a karmic connection? That is a yes. So the rest of your questions, will he be loyal to me? Will you get married? Will Sean stay loyal to Kim? That is a no. Will you get married? That is also a no. So I feel like let's dig a little bit deeper about your love situation. What do you need to focus on to attract a true soulmate? Now that we know that it's not Sean, let's figure out what is it that you need to learn more from, or what is it that you need to focus on to attract a true soulmate. Yeah, angels are showing me here it's time to disconnect from this connection here. there is some, there is a difficulty of having heart-to-heart conversations together, angels are showing me. Your upbringings are different. The way you speak or express yourself are different. That's why it's not going to work out. So the lesson from this connection here with Sean is to be better at expressing your needs, be better at honestly saying what you truly feel. But the reason why it's not going to work out is because that there is some challenges regarding honestly expressing emotions here. At the bottom of the deck, it says release your ex. So I feel like the angels are trying to say here, it is best to release this connection here for now. To create space for the right person. So let's see what else you need to know. Let's pull a few cards. You do have a soul contract. You do have a soulmate, okay, that you are destined to be with. That's why they want you to release this person, because they want you to create space for the right person to come in. Okay, this one is not supposed to be here, but it says like, focus on your passions, okay? Focus on what lightens you up. And focus on creating your own happy future. Because right now you could be feeling heartbroken, hurting, okay? And you need to focus on healing from that. The way to do that is to focus on your passions, to focus on creating your happy life. You will meet someone new that you'll be dating in a romantic way, and that will give you a committed offer. Okay, that's going to be a soulmate connection. Angels are showing me right now, Kim, it's important for you to be single and work on yourself first. Work on your energy, heal your heartbreak. Don't settle for anything less than what you deserve. Yeah, focus on becoming more aware upon your worth, who you are, what you want. Learn about the law of attraction. Pay attention to the signs. Angels are saying here, they are supporting you. They are guiding you. They are giving you directions. Let's get some angel messengers to wrap up this reading to see what's important to know. Manifesting. Study manifestation. Focus on what you truly desire by getting emotionally involved with it. Right now, you're undergoing a spiritual awakening, angels are showing me. So this rejection, or what you will call it, is divine protection from the angels. They are always wanting to protect you. That is why that they are giving you these advices here. There are outside circumstances that are getting in the way right now. And angels are showing me it will help you to forgive yourself. And another will help you move forward. Trust in your intuition. And do not ignore the red flags that are causing you. So there has already been some red flags here. And already signs and guidance about focus on being single right now, okay? And heal the heartbreak that you are feeling right now. Wow. So very specific advices from the angels to you, Kim. I'm sending you so much love and healing your way. Guys, if you're interested in booking live readings with me, now you have the chance. When I'm going live on YouTube, I also offer live readings. It's the only platform I offer live readings on. So go to my websites and check it out. We're going to move on to Amanda. Amanda has booked a quick live reading. She's from Canada. So let's connect with your spirit team, Amanda. Amanda, spirit team, could you please cross the rods for yes? Thank you. And could you please open them for no? Thank you. So Amanda is asking, are there people envious of me? Are there people around Amanda envious of her? That is a yes. Is Amanda focusing on what she needs to do in her life right now? No answer. You're asking if Conrad is a twin flame connection. Let me just ask, is Amanda on the twin flame journey? That is a no. You're not on the twin flame journey, so you do not have a twin flame connection. Is Conrad a divine counterpart connection? That is a no. So he's a karmic connection. Let me just pull a few angel cards to clarify what you should focus on right now. So if angels could just give you some advice, what's important for Amanda to focus on right now? Angels are showing me that there is someone here who feels remorse for the way they treated you. Someone is regretting that. So there is something about the timing is not quite right. I don't know if this could be this Conrad person here, but you needed this message. Angels are showing me that you are being protected from the angels, and that this relationship here is not stable enough to last in the future. What you should focus on is using your imagination. Angels are showing me. Use and practice your imagination to visualize the life you desire and hold that picture in your minds. Don't hold on to people or circumstances that are not beneficial for your energy or is not destined to be in your life. Karmic partners at the bottom of the deck. Wow. So this person is in your life to teach you an important spiritual lesson. Guys, you can choose between quick live readings or in-depth live readings. So you can check it out on my website. We're going to move on to Sylvia, who has booked a quick live reading. Sylvia is from United States. So let's connect to Spirit Team first. Spirit Team, could you please cross the rods for Sylvia? Thank you. And could you please open them for no? Thank you. So Sylvia is asking, am I being deceived by JD? Okay. Is JD deceiving Sylvia? That is a no. Is the person I've been communicating with the one I'm supposed to be with? The angels know what you're talking about, and they are saying, no, that's not the person you are supposed to be with. And you're asking, will my future be filled with love, peace, happiness, and abundance? That is a choice you need to make, Sylvia. Nobody is going to tell you that, yes, your life's going to be filled with a lot of money and a lot of peace and a lot of love. That depends on what are you creating, because you are the creator of your own life. If you want to create love, be love. Give your love to yourself. Do you want to create peace in your life? Be peace. Make sure that you don't have toxic people around you. You want to be happy. Focus on what makes you happy. Do you want to have a lot of money in your life? Work on your mindset and your belief that you can manifest more money. So I will recommend you to study about the law of attraction and manifestation, okay, to learn how you can create the life that you truly desire. Because nothing is going to be served in front of you just like that. It's something you need to create. Hi, Mindy. Good to see you. I'm just going to pull a few angel cards for you, Sylvia. Angels are saying sometimes when things are not happening, it's because you need to become more ready for it. So this is about divine timing. This is about practicing, becoming ready. And our wish is coming true. So let the universe surprise you. Okay, we have a scammer on here. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do another reading here for Julie, which is an in-depth reading. Julie is from Australia. France, Albania. Welcome, guys. It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Let me know where you're from. Right now, I am doing the live readings that people can book via my websites. I just have a few more that I need to do. And then stay on. I'm going to do a collective reading as well. So let's connect to Julie's spirit team. Okay, please cross the words for Julie. Thank you. And please open them for no. Okay, so Julie is saying that she's 60 now, and she's asking if she will find love again. That because she have had a mixed bad life. Okay, spirit team, is it destined for Julie to find true love again in her lifetime? That is a yes. You're saying that you have met a new guy, but you are unsure what he feels. Is this guy destined to be in Julie's life in a romantic way? Is this true love? That is a no. This guy is not a divine counterpart. And then you're asking that you need to know if you will finally have happiness and love. You are alone and you are scared if it will ever happen. One thing that you need to understand, Julie, that nothing just happens by coincidence, okay? You need to understand that you create your own happiness. There might be some thought patterns or behavior patterns that you need to work on to create the life that you desire, to manifest your divine counterpart, to manifest the life that you dream about. So I can recommend you, okay, to study about the law of attraction, how to manifest your dreams. This is what I talk about. This is what I coach. So let's do pull a few cards and ask the angels, what is it that you can focus on right now to maybe become better at manifesting or attracting what you truly desire? Angels show me finances is something that you want to become better at manifesting, because angels are showing me that you've had struggles with finances. You could be struggling right now. I don't know if you are self-employed, but angels are showing me that one of the things that you need to be better at is to take care of your inner child. It is to give yourself that emotional support to yourself that other people around you is not able to give you, okay? That is how you heal that inner child. And that is something that you should start doing. Work on having that mental clarity and build a foundation of peace around you. Build and focus on healing. You know, one of the biggest things that you can do to heal your past is to become really, really good at taking care of yourself and train your minds to focus on what you truly desire and focus on what's positive and stop worrying too much. Because the more you worry and the more you are thinking about the past, the more you are manifesting that. Angels are showing me here, practice to have more faith, talk less about your problems, okay? If you are hanging around people that are constantly talking about problems, talking about other people, talking about why you cannot do that or why you cannot have that, you know, that is bringing negativity into your life. Everything is energy, okay? That is something that the angels want you to study more about. They want you to pull back and remove yourself from people who are giving you struggles or who are energy draining you, because there can be energy vampires around you Just by being near them, they are draining you of energy because they are not vibrating on high frequencies. Yeah, angels showed me that there are people interfering with your energy. So this is a transition that you need to go through that requires patience with yourself, that requires to study about the potential that you have to create your own adventure, because you always have that. Angels are showing me that things are delayed because it's necessary for you to learn these things first and understand these things first. Okay? Everything happens for a reason. There is a reason why you meet that person. There is a reason why this happens in your life, whatever it is, because it's there to teach you something, to help you heal. Okay? Karmic cycles that you go through, you can end them. You can choose to end them by changing yourself, by removing people, by changing your mindset. And you can choose that you want a new beginning. You want to focus on your happiness. You want to focus on what you really want. So start thinking about what kind of life do you really want to create for yourself? Okay? What kind of life do you really want to live comfortably? Okay? Because it starts up here. Practice your imagination, make decisions, and taking action towards it. I'm going to pull some angel messages here at the end of this reading. Yeah, goals. Do you have goals? If not, start setting goals. It's important to have goals. There is truth in setting big goals that you've never done before, because the truth in that is you growing as a person. Focus on love. When you focus on love in any situation, it will bring more healing to everyone, because love is vibrating on very high frequency and is very healing frequency. Angels are saying, take a leap of faith. There might be something that you've been thinking about doing for a while, and it is safe to make the move that you're considering. If it's traveling somewhere, purchasing a personal growth course for yourself, whatever it is, take that leap of faith, because it will help you to create a better life. It always starts in here, okay? I know that a lot of you guys are booking because you are seeking answers outside of yourself, and you are hoping that the angels are going to give you the answers and tell you directly what's going to happen in your life. But that's not how life works. You decide what you want in your life. You decide how you want to create it, who you want to spend it with, everything. So it's really about studying the universal laws and to become in flow with your energy. But it's definitely good also to ask questions about, is this person here meant to be with me or not? Am I on the right track? What should I focus on to create what I truly desire? These questions are extremely good, but having expectations that people or readers outside of yourself having all the answers, that is not taking responsibility for your own life, guys. Okay, so that's not really how it works. Next reading I'm gonna do is for Kadiga. Let's see where you're from. Kadiga is from United Kingdom. So let's connect with Spirit Team. Could you please cross the rods for yes for Kadiga? Thank you. And could you please open them for no? So Kadiga is asking, will this person that blocked me get back to me? Will that person get back to Kadiga? That is a no. Okay, I think Kadiga is a guy, because you're saying what her feelings towards me. So I assume it's a she that blocked you. Thus, she has true feelings for Kadiga. That is a no. No true feelings. And then you're asking, what will be better financial in the future? That is not a yes or no question. I can ask via the cards what you should focus on to manifest a better financial future for yourself. What you need to focus on right now. Renada. Okay, I'll have a look, dear. Thank you for booking, guys. So angels, Kadiga, wants you to disconnect from everything that is negative in your life. You can't manifest more money or more love or more positive things if you have negativity around you. That's not going to happen. So focus on positive things. Angels are showing me here, you can only manifest and attract what you feel deserving of. So it's extremely important to work on your self-worth, that you are deserving of this, that you are good enough, that you are deserving of everything that you want in life. Money, love, whatever you desire. So that is a part of you that needs more healing. Angels are showing me that they are hearing your prayers. Keep praying. Be aware that everything you speak, the words that you speak are energy. Make sure it's positive, okay? And visualize. Every thought you think. I see that Kadiga is saying, I just booked a 5-minute reading. Will it be for you today? Well, you booked it a while ago, and I'm actually doing your reading right now. If you didn't listening to it from the beginning, you have to go back when this live stream is finished, and you can go back and rewatch it, okay? Pay attention, guys, okay? Angels are just showing me here that it's a good idea to become better at expressing your needs. This has something to do with how you speak, how you express yourself. And angels are saying that it's good that you are in separation because that person is not destined to be in your life. And there will be another relationship that will be more worth it to give it a chance. Yeah, new love is at the bottom of the deck and you will attract that. But as I was saying before, you attract everything in a combination of what you think, speak, feel about yourself and the actions that you take. So make sure that that's positive. Let's pull a few cards from this deck here. Everything will happen in the right time, in divine timing. So right now, it's important to work on your energy. Whoa. There is someone from the past that actually wants to build a family with you. Let me just clarify this. Is this someone that Kadiga has met in the past? Okay. But this is not the person that blocked him. No, this is a different person. Someone from the past that you have memories with is not able to forget you. Angels are showing me that this person cannot forget you. You will be communicating with that person and you will be dating this person in a romantic way. Angels are showing me that both of you are mirroring to each other, that you want the same, and you will become each other's family. You will be building a family together, but in the right time. What's important for you right now is to understand how you change your energy, how you change your mindset, how you speak about yourself, how you think about yourself. So there is absolutely someone from the past here that is destined to come back to you. Wow, beautiful. Let me pull a few angel cards. Yeah, the more you do the healing work, the more you will be blessed with abundance and prosperity. Okay, so because when you do the healing work, it will change your energy, and then you will vibrate on different energy, and it will be easier for you to manifest more money. Money is energy. Angels are showing me here that do not ignore the red flags that are causing you, people are, the way people disrespect you, backstab you, or how they treat you, negative energy, is warning signs. Don't ignore them, because these are signs to you that that's not the right people to be around. Have patience. Everything will unfold in divine timing. Patience here is also very important. Wow. So yes, if you were not here to hear your reading in the beginning, Kadiga, you can go back and you can rewatch it when the live streams is finished. Renate, I see your quick live reading here. Germany. Okay, let's check. Let's check if Renade is on the twin flame journey. We're gonna tune in on your spirit team first. Please cross the rods for Renate, please. And could you please open them for no? Okay, first question, is Renade on the twin flame journey? That is a no. You are not on the twin flame journey, and therefore you do not have a twin flame. You have a soulmate connection, okay? Let's ask if Marcus is a divine counterpart. Marcus is not a divine counterpart. He is a karmic connection. You are asking if you will have a happy love life. As I have explained, the last, I think, 3-4 live readings now, no one can tell you if you're going to have a happy life. That is a choice that you make. If you want a happy life, you create a happy life. What is a happy life for you? That's different from person to person, right? What is happiness for you? What is important for you is to get to know yourself so much that you understand what happiness is for you, and to study about how you create that happy life. That's what you need to do. Nobody can tell you if you're going to be happy. That's a choice, okay? Will I be successful with my projects? Let's ask the angels, is this project Renata is having right now, will that be a successful project? That is a very clear yes. Let's get some angel messengers. What you need to focus on to create a happier life. Law of attraction. That's what's on the floor. Study about the universal laws to understand how you can create the life you want. Surrender to your situation. Stop trying too hard to solve the problems. Sometimes you just gotta surrender and stop trying so hard. And let go of the control issues. Yeah, it will be really good for you to study about the universal laws. I will always recommend everyone who is watching my readings and my live streams to do that. Wow, 111 views. We have an angel number here. Someone is saying stay away from exes. That's how to be happy. Well, if it's toxic, absolutely, I agree with you. Other suggestions, how to create a happy life. Let's say that someone asked you guys how to create a happier life. What would you advise them? Because how you would advise them is how you should advise yourself, right? You're welcome, Renade. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate that you are here. I appreciate all of you that you are here. Evie is saying, I don't think I'm brave enough to book a reading because I'm afraid of the answers I will get. Yeah, Evie, I mean, you have to be ready for the truth, but maybe the truth will set you free. What is the worst thing that can happen? You know, maybe it will give you some clarity that you need so you don't live in a lie. I don't know what the questions is about, but Christina is saying to focus on self-love. Yes, agree. Okay, I'm gonna ask my guardian angel to choose the first deck for our collective reading today. So could you please point to which deck we should start with? Okay, is that Soul Ties, the purple one that you mean? No? Okay, wait. Was that a yes or a no? Do you mean the truth? Messages from the heart? Okay. Is it the parrot? I don't know which deck they want me to use. 1 second. I think it was the purple. Kadiga, I have mentioned this many times. I don't know if you're listening because you are on the live, but I already did your booking. Okay, if you were not here to listen to it, you need to wait till the live stream is finished and you can go back and rewatch it. Okay, point okay, it was the purple one. Maybe I should buy some new rods. I actually bought a new tripod, a smaller one, to try and see if I can put it more up so it doesn't shake. Okay, let's start with 3 cards and let's see what the collective is going to be about today. Can't forget you. Someone cannot forget you. It's you. It's always been you. You are constantly on this person's minds. Wow, someone has a lot of things they want to say to you, okay? This person here really, really want to talk to you. They have a lot of things they want to say. There were a third-party situation getting in the way of this connection here, angels are showing me. Someone who was jealous, okay? Someone who could see the chemistry and the connection that you had, okay? This person got in the way. Since then, this person has not been able to forget you, and they want to tell you that. Thank you, Colleen. You are amazing. Angels are showing me here that this person here has really been focusing on healing, and this person has really been through some complicated stuff with this jealous person here. It could be another karmic partner, but take what resonates. But definitely this person needed to focus on healing. There's been a lot of complicated stuff. This person was not able to see clearly, not even in that time, you know, when you met this person. There is a lot of things that they want to explain to you because they see things differently now. They see things in a new perspective. They look at things differently. And what else? Whoa, this is your life partner, angels are showing me. This is your life partner. There were conflicts, there were disagreements because of jealous people. Oh my God. I'm so tired of jealous people. Who agree with me? Who is tired of jealous people? This person here is secretly admiring you from afar and having a crush on you. There are so many jealous people. I'm experiencing it all the time. Jealous people are insecure people, okay? insecure people who don't feel good enough, who constantly compare themselves to others, people who seek validation outside of themselves. There are so many things that jealous people does, but it can be so destructive in a relationship or even in friendships. You can't be friends with a jealous person. You just can't. You can't be around jealous people. It's not possible. And in this case here, jealous people or karmic connections got in the way of you and your life partner. This person really want to talk to you about that because they see things differently now. They see that they were feeding their ego because in some kind of way they like their attention. They liked the attention. They liked that someone was jealous because of them, or the attention that they got when someone wanted to control them or whatever it is. This goes really deep, okay? And this person might not be aware of this or have become aware of this, but I feel it's necessary to say that this person have manifested that because of the ego, because of seeking validation themselves. And that's just the truth. Angels, wow. So these jealous people created a lot of toxicity in this person's life. Angels are showing me unexpectedly, okay, surprisingly, there will be a reconciliation with you and this person here who can absolutely not forget you, because you are destined to reconcile. This is your life partner, okay? There will be commitment between you. I feel this person's going to come in and offer you honesty and loyalty, and has definitely learned their lessons from jealous and toxic people that has created a lot of complicated stuff in their life that ended up with needed to acknowledge that there were a lot of healing that they needed to do. So you're going to talk about this, okay? You're absolutely going to have a conversation about this. This person have a lot of things they want to say about this. Angels are showing me that traveling is involved, so you could be in physical distance from this person. Yeah, angels are showing me that someone wants to come forward and ask you for forgiveness and ask you to apologize for letting jealous people getting in the way. All right? But it was necessary for this person here to heal their past traumas, but it has hurt this person here a lot. This person is going to take action to send you a message because they want a fresh new start with you. Okay? Yes, there were a lot of inner child wounds that needed to be healed. Wow. Whoa. Yeah, so the inner child of not feeling good enough, of not feeling loved. I actually felt the inner child yesterday a lot. You know, maybe it was because of the new moon. I don't know. But I was just feeling that I was being reminded of how the inner child can feel alone, can feel not loved or cared for. And this person here really needed to heal that. And the reason for manifesting the toxicity, the jealous people, the complicated stuff, you know, that was necessary to heal this inner child. Because it's pushing this person here to heal themselves, to feel worthy, and to feel loved, and to actually feel worthy of the person that they are destined to be with, their life partner. So I feel like someone has become aware of this, have healed this, have been focusing on this, and now wants to take action, okay, to apologize to you and to say, you know, I'm aware of this, I want to apologize. And this person is actually getting guidance and directions from the angels to take action towards you, because this person wants a fresh new start. And angels are showing me they're going to come in fast as the chaser for your love and invite you out on a romantic date. This is someone who wants to date you romantically. Now this person is ready to date you. So there were things needed to be healed first. You have to learn to love yourself truly to be able to be with your life partner. Because when we are talking about pure love, unconditional love, true love, you just have to go through this healing here to really understand that you got to heal that inner child. You got to heal that unworthiness of not feeling worthy enough, good enough. Because that's important to be able to be with your life partner. So that is what the angels has been guiding this person here to do. It could have felt a lonely journey sometimes, and there could have been some fear of being alone, and that is why this person here has settled with toxic people. Because if you have a fear of being alone, the coping mechanism that you are having is that then you are staying in the drama, you are staying with the toxic person, because that is safer for the wounded inner child if you haven't healed that yet or learned how to love yourself truly. Makes sense? It seems like that this person has really worked on that and is now ready to come in. Wow. Beautiful. Let me just ask the angels if that was enough from this deck. 1 second. No? You want me to pull more? Okay. Yeah. The karmic partner has been unfaithful, has been cheated, again, out of the ego, seeking validation outside of themselves, left this person here out in the cold. The reason why this happened was to push this person to heal their inner child. Okay? This person here is secretly admiring you from afar and having a crush on you. And their soul is longing for you heavily, missing you, longing for you. So this was absolutely necessary to heal. Sometimes we need to go through these fucked up situations with toxic karmic connections, cheating, betraying, whatever, to really push us to understand you don't love yourself enough. You need to heal that inner child. You need to learn to choose yourself, or whatever the lessons are, you know? Wow. Let's choose next deck. The truth. No. So let me just check. Which one of them? Messages from the heart. Okay. Maria is saying he needs to go on with his life. I have moved on. He's not a part of me anymore. He was too toxic. Yeah, I mean, karmic connections are toxic. And when it's time to move on, it's time to move on. because you will keep repeating that karmic cycle. Apology. This person really want to come forward and apologize for the past. Whatever happened between you here. It's like the intuition is telling them, okay, how and yeah, instinctively they know what to do. It makes this person a little bit nervous. There is a lot of regret about dealing with toxic people. So this person is battling between regretting and intuitively wanting to come forward and apologize. But this is a part of the healing. This is a part of the ego death, okay? To admit, okay, I might not have made the best decisions in my life to be with this toxic karmic connection, but it was necessary for me to heal my inner child. Okay, I had a karmic contract with that person I needed to solve. I had karma I needed to be paid out. And if I did not meet that person, I might not have come to this point to really take my healing serious. Okay, angels are showing me here there are extremely big sparks between you, fire in the soul. So intuitively, this person here know that you are the one. Fire signs is coming through, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. And angels are again confirming that this person is coming for your love. Okay, so this person have decided to come in, to take action, to do something about it. But angels are just showing that they have been battling a lot with how they acted in the past. It's been emotional. Water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Angels are showing me fall time between September and December. This person has really been feeling upset and angry. But you are definitely going to have a conversation, angels are showing me. And that conversation is going to lead to a new beginning. Okay, that's the new beginning that you're going to have. And you deserve this. That's what you got to tell yourself. You deserve this. It doesn't matter what happened in the past. It doesn't matter what you've been through. You deserve this. Air sign is coming through, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This person is thinking of you right now as we speak. Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, fantasizing about the life they want to have with you. Thinking about the memories. Yeah, this is a very, very spiritual connection. Desire is at the bottom of the deck. The desire is huge. They see you as someone they want to grow old with. They see you as the most beautiful person inside and out. But there's been a lot of bitterness about the past, a lot of regrets. This person really wanted to be with you, but was afraid of getting hurt. And they have been self-sabotaging themselves for that. And gone through a process of still learning how to love themselves and how to feel worthy of it. So this person has really been blaming themselves a lot. This is a good person. This is someone who has been willing to learn, is willing to grow, and yeah, wants to come in and communicate this. And this person is thinking a lot about what to say to you. I feel they know what they need to say. And this person has taken their time. What's important here to understand is that everything happens for a reason. And it's not happening against you. It's happening for you. And the angels are always guiding you and giving you directions, what you need to learn, how to heal from it. Divine counterparts are being guided back to each other. And this connection here is definitely also being guided back to each other. Wow. Let me know if anyone is resonating with this. Show me next deck, please. Is this the divine love? Okay. Yes, you can check the rates on my website. Nick is saying, I resonate with it. I've been hearing it a lot. And Camilla is saying that she's leaving her husband. It was bad for 22 years. And now you're seeing someone, new person. I mean, we can have very long karmic contracts sometimes with people. Hej Sanela. Tak for støtten. We just need to understand the purpose of the connections. And the more we understand the purpose of the connections and what we needed to heal, it's easier for us to understand the situation and why that happened in our life, you know? A lot of people are in this victim mode and in this blaming mode. Why does this happen to me? And so on. Because a lot of people are operating out of their ego. If we really study and learn how the soul works and how soul contract works, it will give us a better understanding on why we meet that person, what we had to learn, how we can work with that. It's really about getting to know yourself on a deeper spiritual level and to really get in tune with your intuition so you can better feel what is right for you or not. Because a lot of us are seeking the answers outside of ourselves, and we want someone to give us the answer and tell us how the world works, who we are, what we need to do. But what we really need to do is to go within and figure out who we are, to get in flow and in tune with our emotions so we can feel our way, because our emotions are guiding us all the time. When we resonate with something, we can learn how that's supposed to feel. If a person is right for us or not, we can learn how that is supposed to feel, because our intuition is guiding us all the time. We might not agree with everything in this life, and we don't have to agree, because we are experiencing life in different ways. But there are some facts that we can learn. You are confirming so much for me right now, how exactly where I'm balancing my emotions has been a struggle for me. Yeah, because we are our own worst enemy, especially our minds, because we are allowing all of it. If someone is saying something bad to us or treating us in a bad way, we allow that person to do that because we allow ourselves to feel bad about it. We can't control what someone else is doing, but we can always control our mind and our thoughts. We can learn this. It's not an easy thing to do, but we can learn and practice this. Get to know yourself, who you are. Who are you? You know, Where are you coming from? Why do you think the way you think? Why do you do the way you do? We are all conditioned in many ways, but there are also ways to change that. Someone is planning how to meet you, to see you, to date you. Wow. I mean, this energy here today is really someone who have decided to come forward and be honest and have a conversation with you and talk to you about this and plan to see you and date you in a serious way because you are life partners. Maybe this person here have learned how to feel that within their heart or to listen to the intuition, because this is what it's about. We cannot ask someone else what to do. Other people don't know what we should do. People can only guide us and give us directions, just like the angels do. Well, gee, I will say that the angels know best. Because the angels are energy. Yeah, this person is planning. Wow, this is big. This person is planning to confess their true feelings for you. Wow. You see how big this is? The intuition in this person here know how they feel for you, and they are planning to come forward and confess how they truly feel, to apologize what happened in the past. And Lisa is saying madly in love. Yeah, but this is a spiritual love. Okay, this is not this is very deep. Angel show me fall time again. Twin flames at the bottom of the deck. This could be a twin flame connection. You know, when you really get good at knowing who you are, what you are capable of, what is energy, how do we use the universal laws to create our own life, you will be so in tune with your intuition. You will feel everything. You will feel fake people miles away. Okay, people who want to create chaos and drama in your life, you will be done with them in seconds. You won't allow negative energy into your life when you are vibrating on very high frequencies. Releasing negativity is what you will learn to be really, really good at, you know, when you practice listening to your heart. I mean, that's what it's about. It seems like this person have really been releasing negativity from their life. People who like to talk shit about you, people who like to backstab you, people with fake facades, you know, who's smiling at you and telling you lies, you know, and then 5 minutes after they are backstabbing you with other people behind your back. Whatever the situation is, this person has definitely been able to release that negativity from their life. Now they are finally listening to their heart, planning to come forward, confessing their feelings. And you know what's going to happen? You're going to change your location. You're going to change your location. You will agree where to live, where to purchase a house, where to settle down. You might even have a vacation house in a second place. Okay? So when you start balancing out your energies, you become in alignment with your destiny. You become in alignment with your divine counterpart. And then happiness starts to show up. So when people are asking, do I get happiness in my life, love in my life, abundance in my life? You need to create it. You need to figure out who you are and what you want and start listening to yourself and start being emotional available to yourself and stop being in denial about what you are feeling and running away from it. So many people are lying to themselves. So many people are running away from themselves. Yeah, because sometimes It's easier to operate out of the ego instead of admitting that, okay, I made a mistake. I made a bad choice for myself, or whatever the case is. Okay? But people have to stop lying to themselves. It's a very, very negative and low vibrational energy to be in. But every time you lie and don't face the truth and you deny, you are just causing yourself more pain, and you are just making more destructive, what can you say? Yeah, you're causing yourself pain, and it's a destructive behavior for your own life. So be honest with yourself, okay? Be brave enough to admit, okay, I should not have done this, or I, you know. So definitely this person here have learned this, have done better. And this is not about judging. Unconditional love is a love that does not judge, okay? That's unconditional love. That's why we are here, especially twin flames are here to teach people about unconditional love. Twin flames go through a journey of a lot of chaos, a lot of struggles, a lot of complicated shits to heal karma, to remember who they are, okay? So what was my points? I forgot my points. Unconditional love. There are, you know, in the beginning of the reading, angels were talking about jealous people, you know, people who judge, people who doesn't feel good about themselves, people who always are busy about finding faults in you so they can use it against you. Whatever issues people they might have, okay, that's not coming out of love. But when we are talking about unconditional love, there's no judgments, okay? There is only acceptance of who you are. And no one is perfect. Everyone is able to change. Everyone is able to grow. But it's about who choose to do that. It's not everyone who choose to do that. But if you are someone who wants to choose to change your life and you want a happier life, you should start being very honest with yourself. Where do I need to heal? We had someone earlier saying, I'm afraid to book a reading with you because I'm afraid of the answers. If you're afraid of the answers, if you're afraid of the truth, you will always live a lie. Okay, and you are only going to hold you back from living a happy life. So it starts with being honest with yourself. What do I need to change in my own thought patterns? Who do I need to change in my own environments? These jealous, toxic motherfuckers, okay? Start with not caring about them and then start caring about yourself, you know? Okay. I just feel that I needed to mention this because this is a part of the spiritual awakening. This is a part of the personal growth. This is called taking responsibility for your own life. Yeah, and the angels are here to help you see the truth. The angels have helped this person here to see the truth. If you are ignoring the signs that the angels are giving you, or don't want to see the truth, that's why we're here, to become more aware who you are, learn, study, okay, be brave. Don't be a little coward. I didn't want to say the other word I was thinking. That's too bad to say. Don't be a little bitch. It was another word, not that. Don't be a little bitch. Wow, this person has become aware of who their true love is. Applause. This person has become aware of who their true love is. Okay? Finally, this person here is seeing the truth, is daring to see the truth. And because of that, their heart chakra is being opened more and more. And the feeling of needing you and missing you more and more is becoming stronger every single day. Wow. This person is going to plan to come forward and confess the true feelings to their true love. That's how you're going to change your life. That's how you're going to create a happier life. Do what you got to do. Do the right things. Dare to do the right things. I love your readings and how you express yourself. Thank you. It's an inner journey. This person has also been on an inner journey, okay? Of removing negative people, of changing themselves, of allowing themselves to feel embarrassed, allowing themselves to feel regret, allowing themselves to feel insecure, you know, and these emotions can come in waves. There can be periods in your life where you really feel unsure and insecure about yourself. You go through the regret, you go through the embarrassment, because it's the part of the ego death. It's the part of the spiritual awakening. The soul is always helping you to expand and to see the truth. And it's painful. But this person has definitely gone through it. So the question is, do you dare to face the truth? Do you remember that movie where Jack Nicholson, he's saying, you can't handle the truth. Same shit. Can you handle the truth? Okay? What I'm saying, don't be a little bitch. The truth will set you free. The truth will bring happiness into your life, will bring you true love. That's what you want, right? That's what you want. I'm playing a little tough here, but it's tough love, okay? Get some balls and do what you gotta do. End of story. You have to go through the darkness to come to the light. Exactly. Yeah, that's right, Polona. Sometimes people, they need some tough love because, oh, angels are showing me divine masculine energy here. Yeah, because how would it help you sometimes to sit here and say, to feel sorry for you and say, oh, that's also not nice. And of course, we can show understanding and respect and we listen, you know, and some people need to express themselves and talk about this, and this was difficult, and we understand. But let's get to the point how to change it, okay? Because nothing is gonna happen by dwelling in the shit and feel sorry for yourself. And that person said this and did that, and you know, I used to be that person who was dwelling and who was blaming and who was, you know, and I chose not to be that person because I knew I had to change that to change my life. That's why I'm sitting here confidently telling you guys that's what you got to do. Okay? Because I can sit here as your coach and mentor to save you years of not doing the same behavior patterns. You know what I mean? I'm just keeping an eye on my dogs. I have so many dogs in the garden. Even if the truth hurts, it is all in the past. We can move to our future life. And even though that you sometimes feel so much pain and you don't believe or trust that it will ever get better, trust me, it will. It can and it will. Never lose that hope. Angels want you to step up and take action. That's what they are guiding this person I'm channeling today to do. Action. Action is actually the most important thing in your life. Without action, nothing is going to happen. You can study about the manifestation, the law of attraction. You can change your energy. You can work on your mindset. You can listen to affirmations. You can do all of that. You can write down. Because yesterday, as I was saying, I was feeling so much pain, an inner child pain. And I was actually writing it down to release it, you know, the unworthiness and whatever I was feeling. And burn that paper as a ritual to release that energy. And then go back to focusing on what your true goal is. You know, we can do all of that work, but nothing is going to happen without taking action. Nothing. If you are not an action taker, nothing is going to happen. When you are asking a question, am I going to be happy? Am I going to meet the love of my life? Am I this? Am I that? No, nothing is going to happen if you don't take action. You need to take action to work on yourself first of all. Okay? So this person is taking action to step up. This person might be feeling embarrassed and regretting they didn't step up to take action earlier. But that doesn't help the situation as well. Okay? Don't regret about not taking the action earlier. You will take the action now. Doesn't matter what you didn't do yesterday. What matters is what you're going to do today. Understand? This person is embarrassed about not having this conversation with you earlier. It doesn't matter. Stop being in that victim mentality to feel embarrassed about not doing it earlier. You are not ready to do it earlier. You might not have had a good result doing it earlier. Whatever. It doesn't matter. What if? What matters is what are you doing today? What are you doing tomorrow? Do you understand? Doesn't matter. But it's the toxic, manipulative that are making this person here embarrassed, regretting, whatever. No, forget about them. Forget about them. Divine masculine energy is coming through again because divine masculine is the leader in taking action. And this divine masculine has seen the proof and the signs and cannot deny them no more. They are there in front of you. Now, next step, take action. Whoa, angels are showing me now is the right time. And everything is divine timing, okay? If you're not ready for something or ready to receive it or give it or whatever the case is, it's not happening. Of course it's not happening. But angels are actually guiding this person here. It's the right time now to take this action. You've gotten the proof. We've sent you the signs. This person is thinking of you constantly. You have a soul contract with this person. This is your twin flame, soulmate. Take what resonates. This is destiny. You decide what to do with your destiny. Okay? You decide. You decide. You want to keep hiding like you've done in the past? Or you want to step up and take some action? Because nothing is going to change. You want to be happy. You want to be with your true love. The angels are giving you the proof and the signs on what to do. Okay? Wow. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius at the bottom of the deck. So I have a few live readings. Go back down, Fanu. I have a few live readings that I'm gonna do before we continue with the collective. Then we can finish the collective. Whoa, it's already been like 1.5 hours. I just feel I've talked so much, like I always do. So yeah, Kadiga, why have you booked again? Because I already did your reading. You know, I don't see why you have booked again. And you are asking the same questions as well. That friend that blocked me, you're not going to speak to that person again. Angels are saying that person is not going to unblock you. That person do not have romantic feelings for you. And yes, you should let go of this friendship. I already answered these questions in your first reading that I told you can watch when the live stream is ending. So let's confirm. Will this friend unblock Kadiga? No. Does this friend has romantic feelings for Kadiga? No. Should Kadiga let go of this person here? Yes. Claire, yes, I do private readings. You can read all about them on my website, karinaimincoaching.com. I have a little waiting list, okay, just to be aware. Thank you, Luciana. That's very sweet of you. I'm just going to pull a few angel cards for Kadiga, as I think it's a he. Fear. Don't hold fear hold you back from achieving your true potential, angels are showing me. Good energy, spend time on laughing and having fun and raise your frequencies. Thank you so much for your appreciation and your positive comments. I really appreciate it. This is my purpose, and I really take my purpose very seriously. I enjoy guiding you guys and helping you guys and inspiring you. I'm gonna do a 5-minute reading for Katherine. So let's connect with Spirit Team. They are crossing the rods. Could you please open them for now? Okay, so first question. Are Fahad and I going to reunite? Will she reunite with Fahad? That is a very clear no. Am I headed on the correct path career? Is she on the right path, the right career path? Okay, that is also a no. That's not your purpose. Will I be relocating? Will she be relocating next year to a different place? That is also a no. Let's go deeper in to see what messages the angels has for you. Angels want you to extend your lighthearted energy to others, meaning that find that positive personality you have and use that, you know, to create the life that you really want. Angels show me that you have a wedding in the future. You will be married, okay, to the love of your life. So keep spreading that positivity. right now, the separation with this person, Fahad, is for your own protection. And right now, it's important that you free yourself and you take back the control to your own life to create the life that you truly want. Make the effort, okay, to work on yourself. Angels showed me that you have fear that you need to deal with. You overthink a lot, and that is what is holding you back from what you truly want in life. Okay, who wants to reconcile? Is this Fahad person? No. There is someone else who wants to reconcile. Okay, there is someone who wants to reconcile from the past. Angels are saying, is that person going to come forward and apologize for something? Okay. Is that the person that she's destined to marry and have kids with? Okay, what is this about? Does this person have a child? Or she has a, no, so I don't know what that's about. Okay, angels are saying that you might have had an abortion with this person here, okay? Let me know if I'm correct or not. But that person is gonna come back, okay, and apologize. I don't know if this person was not there for you. But angels is saying that this person is, when this person is gonna come back, this person want to prioritize to show you how much they love you, how much they want to provide for you, and how much they want to give you that life that you deserve. So there is someone here who's going to ask you for forgiveness of not being there. Wow, that was very specific. So let me know if this was true. You don't have to write it here publicly, but you can write an email to me because that was very private information. Self-care is very much needed, and angels are saying clear your energy and focus on yourself to create a happy life. And angels are saying that you have obsessively been overthinking and analyzing things, and that is one of the thought patterns that you need to work on. Angels are showing me here. This person that is coming back is your soulmate, okay? And that person is going to show you that they love you and accept you for who you are and respect you. Wow. So yeah, there is something here happening between you, and you are reconciling with a soulmate. Sending you so much love and light your way, Katherine. So guys, all of you that have booked live readings with me, you can go back and you can rewatch your readings when the live is finished. So I am gonna finish the, I'm gonna close the live readings, okay? So you cannot book live readings more for today. I'm gonna finish the collective reading, and then I'm gonna pull some letters. So last deck to use for this collective. Okay, which one is that? Is that Twin Flames? Okay, maybe I will use 2 decks because I feel they're telling me to use 2 decks, but let's see. We both needed more time to heal and grow. I wanted to tell you so many times already how much I missed you. I've realized so much since we parted ways. So yeah, I mean, both of you have been focusing on healing and growth. Both of you have realized so much since you separated with this person. And this person really want to come and tell you how much they miss you. I'm still so attracted to you. My emotions for you are still there. You remember this is someone who cannot forget you. I wish I could hold you in my arms and tell you how much you mean to me. That requires action. I can't stop thinking about your beauty. You are my light in the darkest times. Because of you, I want to become a better person. Wow. Please don't feel disappointed with me. This person is scared that you're going to be disappointed of why it took them so long. And as I'm saying, unconditional love, do not judge. Please remember this, okay? Because it's only a toxic person that's going to be disappointed of you, no matter what you do. If you even do it right, toxic people are still going to be disappointed with you, okay? Unconditional love, do not judge. Please, please understand this. Your warmth radiates through your soul. I now realize that we belong together on a deeper soul level. I can feel your presence even though we are apart. I wish I would have treated you better. Nothing really makes sense without you. You remind me of who I truly am and my true potential. And my heart belongs to you and only you. Wow. Just quickly, a few cards from this deck, and then we're going to pull the letters. Yeah, as I was saying, this person has really been looking and analyzing on their life, what they want to do, and really been thinking twice to what to do. So they have really been thinking this through. It's the vibration that matters. Spread and expand the positive energy around you. Go outside to connect with nature. Yeah, this is what this person have done. Relaxed, connected to nature, focus on what makes them happy, taking time for themselves. June could be significant. The month of June could be significant. It could have been, you know, a specific moment where this person just took time for themselves. This person has been seeing a psychic, have become aware maybe of your connection or who they are, maybe have gotten some answers, some guidance. This person has definitely become aware of which friends to trust and not to trust. This person has also learned how to take a softer approach on their struggles, actually. September could be significant here. Yeah, to take a softer approach maybe on the fallouts or the disagreements that they've had with friends or other people. Fire signs is coming through, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. And angels actually saying here, put in the work, give it all you got. Because that hustle energy, I'm not saying you have to work hard, but when the angels are saying give it all you got, it means focus on what you want and then give it all you got to go for that. And don't let anyone or anything get in the way. Angels are showing me that this person here feel that they have been missing out on a lot of things. I don't know, in general, maybe, because angels are showing me that this person has been mistreated and mistreated by someone. and it has been exhausting. But angels show me East Coast and showing me good things. So all the action, there's gonna come so much good things and good luck out of that. December could be significant. Every time when the angels are showing me the December card, they're telling me that Christmas is important to share with your life partner, the family, New Year, you know, because, wait a second. Yeah, this person is really thinking about doing something thoughtful for you. I don't know, sending you a love letter or buying red roses for you or whatever it is. It's very thoughtful. It's very well thought through. I feel you could be spending Christmas together, New Year together, planning your goals for 2026. And I feel like the angels are supporting this person here to really do that. Because if they don't, excuse my language, but yes, you are going to miss out. Okay? You are going to miss out. And with that, my friends, we will pull some letters because the angels told me to pull letters today. So are you ready for some letters? Is that a W or an M? I don't even know. I think it's a W or an M. I'm not sure. So this could be the letter of your first name, middle name, surname. Take what resonates, okay? J. E. K. R. H. Let me know if these letters here is resonating with you. Q. I. N. D. A. Oh, double K. I always forget that there are double letters in here, actually. P. And C. Okay, so let's ask the angels if that's enough. Is this enough? No? They want me to continue. X. This doesn't mean your ex-partner. P for Proctor. Yeah. N. G. Ah, there we have M. So it was a W. Q, P again, G, whew, it's hot, F, and S. Okay, 2 more, I'm gonna ask them. C and X again. So, is that it? They want me to pull the whole thing. We still have a lot of... Oh, really? J again. Y. B. I don't know why they want me to pull all of them, because I feel it's all the letters. C, I, and a lot of them is actually double. H again. Z. L for love. D. I actually forgot to U. E. Okay, last one. W again. Yeah, because some of them are double letters. Was that enough? Okay, I ask again. Was that enough? Yes. Wow, okay. Okay, guys, thank you so much for being on my live today. I wish you an amazing Sunday, and remember to create a happier life. Take action. And don't be a little bitch. Take care, guys, and I will see you next Sunday.